Hi, I'm Stephanie Sackerman of Live, Love, Be Well Wellness Coaching, and I am so excited to have you on this 14-day self-care challenge with me. I transformed my life when I started to practice self-care, and it's something I'm really, really passionate about. So I'd like to start off our first day by asking you to kind of reflect a little bit on your own feelings about self-care and how it kind of plays into your everyday life. First, I'll invite you to think about how you define self-care. You know, what does it really look like for you? What activities do you think of when you hear self-care? And I'm also curious to know how you feel about the idea of taking time for yourself. You know, is it something you're comfortable with? Is it something you're uncomfortable with? Do you feel guilty about it? And maybe you even want to explore where some of those ideas came from, some of those feelings. And I'd also like to know, how do you practice self-care? You know, do you practice it? Is it something you do every day? And if it is something that you do every day, or even if it's a couple times a week, you know, what does it look like for you? So, you know, for me, self-care is one of the most important things you can do. It's really a way of loving yourself, which I just feel so strongly about. But you know, a lot of people out there feel like they don't have time, you know, to care for themselves, and they're just very busy, and there's other things that are more important, and I get it. And I too have felt that way, you know, in my past. And our society is just like a go, 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 constantly moving forward kind of society. You know, we're fast paced. We are always connected. We never really get to unplug fully. And many of us are raised, or at least I was, that, you know, when something is tough, or maybe something goes wrong, you kind of just keep plugging along. You know, you just keep moving forward. And we pride ourselves as a society on being busy and on being able to push through and on surviving it. And about a year and a half ago, I just realized that that wasn't the life that I wanted to be living. You know, I didn't want to just be surviving. I wanted to be enjoying my life. I wanted to be enjoying my motherhood because I deserved to do that. And that's when I really started changing how I was living my life. For me, I define self-care as something that nourishes your heart, your mind, your spirit, your body. And it doesn't have to be something elaborate or ornate. It doesn't have to cost a lot of money at all. I really feel that you can practice self-care in a really nourishing way in under 5 minutes every day, and it can cost you nothing, you know, no money at all. So, you know, when we do care for ourselves and we are creating feelings of joy in our body, you know, our systems are responding in a positive way. So we're actually producing those happy, feel-good kinds of hormones. And that's just one of the many benefits of self-care. In fact, if you scroll down, you have a visual there of so many different benefits, but there's even more than that. You know, when we actually care for ourselves, we're more attuned to the needs of others. So we're actually better at caring for others. So there's no need for anyone to ever tell you that self-care is selfish, because it actually makes us better at caring for the ones who we love. Self-care also boosts your self-confidence, your self-esteem, and you know, it's great for your mental state, but it's not just about that. I mean, that's of prime importance, but it's also good for your body and good for your heart, and good for your spirit and your soul. So I really view it as the most important thing that you can do, not only for yourself, but also for the ones who you love, because they are also going to be feeling the benefits of it. So I have an activity for you to do today where you're just sort of assessing kind of what are the things that are causing you stress in your life, and then what are the things that are bringing you joy and making you feel relaxed and calm and light. And I'll invite you to make a list of both of those things and kind of see how they compare. I am so thrilled that you're on this journey with me. Every day you're going to be receiving an email with a link, just as you did today. And every day has a specific intention and a certain kind of self-care focus. So I'm really excited that you're here with me. And please reach out if you have any questions or any thoughts. And let's just do this. I'm so excited for you.